Hi, how you doing? Thought I'd do another vlog as I had the camera at work today. Yeah, this is all about vinyls. I've come into the vinyl department of the shop. The vinyl department, that sounds really posh, but actually it's just a little room out the back where we keep vinyl samples. And yeah, there's loads of them. Vinyl is kind of nowadays just never ending. I'm not going to plug them, I'm not going to try to send you some, I love vinyl. It's a really good universal floor. We do it in kitchens, bathrooms, nowadays in lounges, a lot of halls, they look good in halls. I mean, some of the wood looks really good. I don't know whether you can see that on the camera, but I mean the wood effects on some of these, you can actually feel the grain. I wonder if you get a splinter. No, you don't get a splinter. But yeah, they're wood. The ceramic tiles when you've got mosaics up here. Woods again, there's loads of woods. Ceramic tile look. There's just no end of vinyls and the looks of what we do nowadays with vinyls. The fact is though, they're not wood, and although they look pretty good, you'll never top, you know, the real wood stuff. It's yes, a lot more expensive, and once it's down you've got to get 20 years out of it to make 20, 30, 40 years out of it, make it worthwhile. But it looks good, you can sand it down, it's real. But vinyls, they wear okay in the house and they're pretty good stuff, but you can't beat real wood. It's like laminate. You know, laminate flooring is a big thing 10 years ago, but you cannot beat the real thing, the real deal. I've got some interesting ones somewhere. There's a nice checkerboard effect there. Also just loads of different vinyls. Reps come in, they maybe chuck one out and they bring 2 or 3 in. So vinyl seems to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're a great floor. So I'm not going to put you off vinyl. Come and see me for vinyl. Enough of that. Sorry, I'm at work, so I have to plug. But I kind of wanted to go on from the vinyls and say, look, you know, the wood looks, they look good. Some of the ceramic tiles, they look good, but they're not what they're supposed to be. And it's the same, I guess, with us. It's. I've been thinking recently. I mean, a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, we're praying for you," or I've been saying that to people. "Oh, you know, I'll pray for you." And a lot of the times, yes, I do. I do kind of think, "Yeah, I'm going to pray for that person," or you know, I don't understand completely how prayer works, but I know it kind of does work. And so I'll say to people, "You know what? I'm going to pray for you," or people will say to me, you're in our prayers. And I just wondered, maybe I'm cynical again. I probably am too cynical. I just wondered if that was actually, if all those people that say they're praying for me, that's amazing if they're sitting down and praying for me. And I know that a lot are. But then there's some that actually, are they or are they not? And it's the same as me. You know, I'll say to someone, I'm going to pray for you. And then I kind of, maybe when I come to do my prayers, forget it, and I'm trying to find a way to remember them, or maybe I'll talk to someone and then maybe I've started to kind of pray immediately after while it's still in my mind. But yeah, you know, what's the point in like the vinyl, this stuff? I'm going to show you this stuff as well. This stuff is fantastic. I don't know if you get a full effect on there, maybe I'll do something later with that, but it's grass. And it looks good. It's for the outside. You put it outside, you hoover the grass, and it's become quite popular. And everyone kind of wants it. And they go, oh yeah, that's really good. That'll save me mowing the lawn. And with the hose pipe ban recently, is there a ban or is there not a ban? Or did they ban hose pipes so there was a lot of rain? And now there's no hose pipe ban. I don't know. But yeah, you know, false grass, authentic, looks great. Looks pretty good to me, but it's not the real grass. Things don't grow, you know, it doesn't grow, and it doesn't feel as soft, and you know, maybe once it's in a big garden, it might almost look pretty false and like a B&Q showroom. So yeah, the one is it's easy to be false on the outside. It's easy to like artificial grass or wood effect vinyl. It's easy to be, and I know I do this sometimes, is to be false on the outside. and then maybe inside I'm not always doing what I say, or not always thinking what I say, or it's hard to explain, but it says in the Bible something along the lines of if you pray for someone, I don't know exactly what it says, but it's basically saying in the Bible that actually the story is that there's a man, a rich man and a poor man, and the man walked up with his big coat and his, after his dinner, and says, "Oh, I'm going to pray for you, and I'm gonna pray, and I pray that God clothes you and feeds you," and then he walks off. And actually, God says to this man, "Actually, what you did is pray for it. That's great, but you've got a coat. You've got money. You could maybe help this guy out. Maybe feed him." So on the inside, he's saying, "Oh, I hope God prays for you." Oh, sorry, I hope God feeds you and clothes you, and but on the other inside, he's maybe like not willing to show that. I think that's what I'm kind of struggling at the moment, is to get to that. I want to get to the point where actually 100% and I know we can't, because we're human, and we're not God, and we're not Jesus, but we're human, and I want to get to a point where, can we say what we say to people? Do we follow out those acts? And I think that's what Christianity is all about. Is another thing is about saying, "I'm going to pray for you," and then actually pray for it. And what I've done recently is just think about it. Just spend time thinking about that, and I really hope that we as Christians and non-Christians say what we mean, and mean what we say, and do. It's great. You've got to wear the trousers, as someone put it the other day. Wear the trousers. Put on that face. If you're gonna, if you're feeling it inside, show it outside. Don't show something else outside. Don't say one thing and do the other. I'm not perfect in any way. I'm just trying to get to that, and I hope that I can. I hope I can, as with these video blogs, I hope people will see that I am actually trying to be genuine, and trying to move on, and to get a message that I believe that people should have. Why not? It's great. Anyway, I'm rambling again, so I'm going to go, and we'll see you next time.